Ooh, could we rest for a bit? I'm out of breath. I'm not used to all this exertion, you know. Milady, I've been wondering, who is this ruffian? I am. No time for introductions. Damn. How surprising to run into you, White Maiden. I almost didn't believe my men when they reported you here. Fortunate. I am Chris, neither a Zexan hero nor a White Maiden. Thank you. I'm just one of the knights protecting Zexan. Chris. Are you the real Chris Lightfellow? How do you know my name? You look like a Korean fighter. Then you can't be. I know the man, Wyatt Lightfellow. Then you can tell me about the armor in your village. And the pentacle that Korean boy brought to my house. The boy was following my instructions. It was a promise I made. Promise? Are you saying you killed my father? What if I did? Are you going to avenge his death? If you did, then yes. I'm willing to do so right now. Suit yourself. I'll handle this, if you don't mind. As you wish. Shall we begin? I hope this isn't too much for you. Too much implies death blow. Defense kind of works either way, though. Let's do that. That's right. Good deal. Strong enough. Let's see how you handle this. Doesn't sound overly attack, so it's probably not a death blow. Probably just a regular attack. There we go. Enough. You win. Congratulations, Captain. You deserve to lead the Zexan Knights. Your father would be proud. Quiet. Haven't you tried to humiliate me enough? If you want to find out about your father, you must find the Flame Champion. Stay back. Damn. I thought I could catch her off guard. She was too much for me, Dupa. We can't leave things like this. Chief Dupa! What is it? The Zexan Knights have... What? They look small in number, but there may be reinforcements. Retreat! Retreat, everyone! Yes, sir. Woman, you have the devil's luck. Bad spirits seem to fight at your side. Damn. So be it. Expect to see you again, White Maiden. An honor to have met you, madame. Hold it. Milady, are you all right? I managed to survive. Thanks. Percival, why on earth did you take her to this indecent place? Sorry, Boris. I did not anticipate this happening. Boris, this is not an indecent place. Call it what you will, I care not. Who was that man, milady? That man? The one you probably thought fancied me? Fancied? What does she mean, Percival? I don't know. Okay, let's move. You and you. You and you. You and you. So what do we do now? We just leave town? This is dreadful. It seems someone is out to avenge our bout with the Lizard Clan. There will be no end to the vengeance. They intend to keep us busy, I suppose. Let's get back to the castle. There's no telling what the council has in mind now. All right, back to the castle. Everything seems to be normal here. Lord Salome should be back this evening. I do hope the council will leave us alone for a change. I will prepare the hot water in your bed, milady. You look tired. Do I really look tired, Louis? I meant nothing by it. Let me just see to your room first. If you'll excuse me, my lady. Alright, well, let's go see Louis. Okay, that's right here. The hot water is ready, milady. Will you rest for the night? I might as well. I'm rather exhausted. Yes, madame. I will get ready right away. Pardons, milady. I didn't really mean what I said. Sewer Tyrant, thank you for the follow. No worries, Louis. How are you doing tonight, Sewer? Want to find out about your father? You must find the Flame Chamber. Oh, no problem, Sewer. I'm gonna put the full playthrough up on YouTube once I'm completely done with the game, broken up into episodes. If you want to give me a follow there, I think the command is !socials or social, one of the two. Who is it? Salome, milady. I just returned. Forgive me, milady. I heard you ran into an attack at the XK village. They told me the details when I returned. I'm shocked. It shocked me as well. It was more than a coincidence. What about the council? That's the odd part. They claim no knowledge of the attack. The council is split on the proposal of allying with Harmonia. But on the surface, they appear to be in total unity. That's the way merchants think, always trying to balance the scales. We need to choose our allies carefully. It is difficult to distinguish friend and foe. Absolutely. Salome, in XK village, I met someone who knew something about my father, Wyatt Lightfellow. Yes, milady. Percival said as much. I too have had the honor of your father's acquaintance. Salome, what shall I do? The man told me that my father is dead, but in my heart, I do not believe him. I must know the truth. It is unusual, my lady, to be so hesitant. What is it? My job as captain does not allow me to forgo the needs of my people to pursue my own selfish desires. Did you say selfish? What's so funny? Pardon me. My lady is a little too hard on herself. Hard on myself? Me? You must take some time for yourself, my lady. I've noticed how preoccupied you've been lately. Oh, not you too. Why is everyone... We Zexan Knights all feel a sense of duty, and we're here of our own accord, willing to sacrifice our lives for Zexan. None of us think of this duty as our only driving force. Each of us sees Zexan in our own unique light. Some, the land. Others hold their families dear. I'm sure you have your own feelings about Zexan. Salome. Milady, when you do not appear at breakfast tomorrow morning, I shall offer an explanation. In Vinay del Zexe, I used my contacts to gather information. Seems something is about to happen. Someone is plotting some kind of campaign. Our brave captain, committed as ever, set off on a mission to infiltrate the grasslands and spy on their plans. Well then, milady, I must be going now. Preoccupied. You may be right, but... Go back and see Lewis. My father is alive. Or even if he's dead. I need to know for sure. And I keep thinking about what he said. Flame champion. Okay, so we've got to go somewhere. Oh. What was that? I thought I heard something. Can't be. I accidentally ran behind the desk. I didn't mean to do that. It's open at last. I was at a loss for what to do, you see. I couldn't let myself into a lady's room without asking. There was no answer to my knocks, either. How did you get in? You should seal a well that's dried up, milady. You're telling the whole world to find that well if you keep it open like that. You're talking nonsense again. I always wanted to play the role of a knight who rescues a princess, imprisoned in a tower. Princess? No, not I. You're right. You are a princess, but also a knight. There goes my part. Would you shut up? Hey, milady, you're journeying to grasslands, aren't you? To find the flame champion. Of course. I can be your guide. How did you know? Reading lips. I learned it a long time ago. I can tell what people are saying by watching their lips. You are coming. Can you get ready right away? You won't survive a second battle in that outfit in the grasslands. You know? That's true. All right. I'll get ready. Can you wait a minute? Fine. So hurry. No time to waste. Don't rush me. Don't look this way. Is that understood? I know. Don't worry. It may not look like it, but I'm a married man. You can trust me. Is that a fact? If I ever catch you lying, I'll draw my sword. You give me shivers. You're a match for my missus. I beg your pardon? Oh, nothing. Will this do? Oh my goodness. I thought you looked good in your armor. This is more like it. I don't need your flattery. Flattery? Oh no. This is in earnest. Fortunately, I tend to be misunderstood. My missus is greatly suspicious of me. Good for her. Well then, shall we? You're going to show me the way, I take it? Sure. First we head to Shisha village. You want to pursue the flame champion. There's someone there associated with him. Shisha. The Shisha clan is one of the most conservative of the 6 clans. Yes, they're totally different from the barbaric lizard clans. Let's get going. Oops. They might see us if we use the front gate. Let's use the secret path. He can be behind me. Through the path we go. I have to have this path looked into. It's much too accessible. I rather like the trusting attitude and tolerance it implies. Castle can't be open and tolerant, can it? Do we not get a map for here? Don't tell me we've got another one of these super long hallways like we did with Hugo. You know, I've actually lost one of the boss fights. Um, on Geddoe's path, I didn't gear and level up enough, and so I couldn't take on Boris. So probably not going to do all of them. I'm more doing mainly like a nice casual playthrough, although I am going for all 108 stars of Destiny. I'm trying to play through all the Suikodens before Eiyuden Chronicle comes out. That's like my major goal. What is it? Let's get going. Yes, I know. Don't worry. This is not goodbye forever, you know. Of course. This is where I belong, I suppose. Lord Solomon, can we really depend on that Joker? His swordsmanship is no joke, I assure you. I'm not talking about that. I mean our Lady Chris. If you're so concerned, Boris, why don't you just go with him? I'd love to if I could. Lady Chris can take care of herself. Let's just look forward to seeing her again. Agreed. By the way, Lord Salome, do you think he really is a married man? What? And that's Chris chapter 2.